Hey, it's Clay Trade, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ARQL. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think that's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Very, very nice move today. Volume came in, and the price reacted nicely with it. So let's get some levels of support mapped out. Then we'll talk about some areas of resistance and see how this closes out the week tomorrow. So the ideal level of support, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That's going to be right there at $1.15. Now, if the price falls below it, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can continue to hold above it, I say continue because you can see on already a couple different instances, the Bears, tried to push down through there, but the Bulls did a good job of holding strong. And if that continues, that's going to be best case scenario. That's going to, be the biggest sign of power on the Bulls' part. Now, taking a step back and looking at the big picture of things, it's really all about the purple line right there, and that also allows us to simplify things a little bit. But that purple line is the famous 50-period simple moving average. Keyword there being moving. So as time goes by, that line's going to continue to move and look something like that. So when you stop and say, well, that kind of looks like a trend line. Exactly. That's a very logical way. In fact, I call moving averages trend lines for lazy people because if you don't want to draw a trend line, I don't feel like it, well, a moving average is going to draw the quote-unquote trend line for you. So when you stop and think about it, well, what does the price have to do in order to stay above a line that's increasing? Well, the price itself needs to continue to increase over time, which by definition is what a bullish move is, right? So that's why I love charts. When you look at them certain ways, they essentially insult your intelligence. So case in point here, the very black and white way to measure the health of the current move, as long as the price is above that purple line going forward, bulls are in full control, no questions asked. What about areas of resistance? The main one that really stands out to me is right here at the $1.29 mark. Yes, up here is technically a level of resistance, but given the price is right way down there, there's first other bridges that needs to be crossed, and that main bridge that needs to be crossed right here, you can see this afternoon on the bounce. Several times the bulls tried to push up through there and couldn't quite do it. So before you start talking about, above $1.40 as far as levels of resistances are concerned, first got to get up above that $1.29 mark. So all in all, no doubt about it, very nice move today. We'll see if the bulls can continue to build upon this momentum tomorrow or not. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.